GeneralJSmith here, coming with another LEGO Star Wars 2013 review. This one is on the Republic Troopers vs Sith Troopers Battlepack. Its number is 75001, ages 6 to 12, comes with 63 pieces, and is £12 or $13. And I know 63 pieces. Wow. But we'll go more into that later. First of all, we're starting off. Now this is an old Republic set. This takes place about 1,000 years or so, a long time basically, before Episode 1. And this is when there are loads of Sith just sort of walking about. Well, not literally, but I mean, you know, there were tons of Sith, not just two. So these are Sith Troopers. Now, I have done a review of the Sith Fury Class Interceptor. And these are exactly the same as those ones which I reviewed. Very cool, except, I've actually got one here. Except, no leg printing. Dum dum dum. So there we go. Now, 2013, we've got Sith Troopers with leg printing. Yay! Leg printing. No leg printing. Leg printing. Yes, anyway, sorry. Okay. This is actually really, really detailed. Okay. Really detailed. See? Look at. Okay. Now his torso is exactly the same. Exactly the same as normal. Which is good if you're a fan of Old Republic, which I am mostly, you know. I like the Clone Wars best, but, you know, I like Old Republic. Then this will be for you, because you can just build up your army. That'd be brilliant. Get tons of these battle packs. Make up a huge army. I'd actually really like to see an army of just Sith Troopers or Republic Troopers. Yeah. Very cool. Backs are exactly the same. Like the same. Yeah. Helmets. I'm going to go through them again, but you know. Helmet. Very cool. Now, I've said this before. Maybe, you know. But this visor is ridiculously small. I mean, seriously. What is with this visor? I mean, you would need one eye to see through that. I mean, you know, I don't know what Star Wars was thinking they gave him a visor that big, but you know, so there's a red stripe going all the way down, and it's sort of starred his helmet, a bit like Darth Vader's, the way it sort of comes out. You know, this is sort of silvery. It's very detailed, very cool. Yeah, very cool indeed. Face. It's not just blank or anything. It does have a normal face. A normal cool face, actually. It reminds me of an angry Han Solo, and I think there's a person in the sort of Marvel DC Lego that has the same face as this, but I'm completely forgotten it. Yeah. But this face is really cool. It reminds me of angry Han Solo. You know? Yeah. Oh yeah, he comes with a minigun. I don't know why they just give him a minigun, but they do just give him a minigun, unfortunately. Now the next figure. This is another Sith Trooper. I don't know. This probably has a different name, but I just don't know because it only says Sith Trooper on the box. So obviously it's different because it's red. But hang on. See, obviously it's red. Actually, the printing is actually exactly the same, except obviously in red instead of black. So there you go then. But it's actually exactly the same, which is really cool. Legs, very cool. The belt is actually a tiny bit more detailed. Yeah. Very cool though nonetheless. Instead of black arms, sort of grey, mildly chrome arms. Not really chrome actually, thinking about it. Back printing. Very cool. Now, you probably won't notice, the helmets are different, which is obviously the biggest difference. Look. This one is the red one, and it's a lot sort of more dark, chromy on the front, the mouthpiece. And I do like this a lot more. Sort of the whitish eyes, silvery eyes. A lot more. Also, the red stripe that goes all the way down is a lot thicker. A lot thicker on this one than normal. So, there you go. Personally, I think it's a lot cooler. I like this one a lot more. You know, once again, the visor is tiny. But nonetheless, it's still a very good figure. He comes with a normal blaster. Still a very good figure. Now, onto the Republic Troopers, and I want to stress, these are not clone troopers, okay? They may seem like clone troopers, but they're not. They are like volunteers to the cause. They've not been forced in any way. You know, that's why there's not as big an army of them. This is back printing of him. By the way, I also want to point out that they are orange. At least these ones are. The ones in sort of mini film, the mini short film on YouTube, about 50 minutes long, they are red. And in fact, in the Old Republic set, I forgot what it's called, last year, with the other trooper, who actually had a proper name, he was red in the film, and he was actually a red trooper. So, I don't actually play the game, so maybe they're orange in the game, but I don't know. Nonetheless, though, really cool. Okay. Cool. I do really like these, actually. I do think they're really cool. And this is a completely new mould to other clones or something. Sort of really pointy out, and you can actually see a bit of flashback there. Yeah, pretty new. Cool. Here comes the rifle. This is orange, not red. Now the face, it's sort of a happy, well, not happy really, sort of a slightly old, experienced face, you know. The same one we got on the Rebel, on a Rebel once. I'm not entirely sure, there have been a lot of Rebel sets, but we get them a lot on Rebels. A lot of, you know. So he looks very cool. I like that face. I like it a lot better than just being black. So, you know, that's a lot better. He comes with just a rifle. Yeah. You know, he's definitely a very good thing. Now, easily the best figure of the set. This. Now, his head is exactly the same as the other one. So is his helmet. He is completely and utterly the same as the other clone. Well, not clone. Now I'm saying it. Republic Trooper, apart from this. This is awesome. His sort of, well, how to explain, sort of minigun bazooka thing. You really have to watch the film to see it. I can't really explain. Now, unfortunately, if you have loads of sort of custom weapons you get on like websites and things, this not being incredibly good for you. However, for a person who doesn't, like moi, this is awesome. I've long been waiting for Lego to actually make its own sort of minigun thing, and they have, and it's brilliant. He holds it like this, and you can actually hold it properly, which is rare, because most people make it, and they either can't hold it properly, or if they can't hold it straight. But this one can. See, this gun is really cool. I recommend getting just for that gun. I really love it. Okay, now, if I say itself, this apparently, I've got my sources, but apparently this is actually in the game. I don't play the game, but this does show up in the game. I'm not entirely sure where, but it does. Okay, it's sort of like a speeder thing they use to sort of speed along. There are stickers, unfortunately. These are stickers, and oh, that's it. Sorry, these are stickers. Yeah. Now it does have flick fire missiles like the other Battlepack. See, and yeah, actually kind of cool. It has 2 of them, as usual, like every other set in existence. It has flick fire missiles, and it has these sort of pads, which I'm glad about. I like these pads. In fact, you can just go along, and these little engines. You know, there's not actually much to say about it. It's only got flick fire missiles as a feature. Now, the way you put him in. Okay, the way you put him in, you take his gun, and you attach his gun to this. So it's like that, which is cool. I like the way you can just attach your gun. Maybe that's why he's got a minigun. Maybe no one can fit. And I can't bother to fit this one. And you sit him on that, and obviously attach his arms to that. And he just zooms along, like that. And that's actually really cool. I actually really like that set. This feature. Yeah. And that's it, really. Nothing else to it. Got 2 flick fire missiles. They are a bit rubbish, and I'll probably never flip them again. Nothing else to it, really. Okay. Instruction manual. Oh, but yeah, Old Republic. You can look at the game online. There might be a link. I'm not entirely sure if I can actually edit the link. So if you don't see a link below in this video, then I probably wouldn't be able. Then I probably can't do it. But if I can put a link in, then it will be down there somewhere. I don't know. Yeah. So it is in Republic. So you can check out the game online. See, that's the whole thing. And as I was saying, it does have, Crazy Kid. They've had that since like birth. It's just the same with all sets. See, once again, I might show this every set. Once again, same code. That's annoying. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Out of the box. Cool. Yeah. 12. As I've said again, but I'm just going to say one last time, it's European, so it does not have the piece count. I don't know why LEGO doesn't do that. I wish they did, which is a bit annoying, but they don't. That's the dimensions of like the speeder thing. That's the Yono Chronicles. But it's a bit pants. Yeah. Huh. There's not really much to it. Okay, this, see, it just says Sith Trooper, even though clearly it is something different. Nonetheless, though. Okay, I think that's pretty much the end of the review. Do I recommend it? Yes, I would give it, well, I'd probably give it about 6.5 out of 10. Actually, no, I'd probably give this one 7 out of 10, but I would change the, other review, other Battlepack review of the Clone Troopers to 7.5. So, I gave that one 7, but I'll change it to 7.5. Yeah, I think that's the entire review. I do recommend you get it. To be honest, I'd rather recommend the other Battle Pack more than this. However, if you have a fair decent amount of the other Battle Pack, at least, well, depending on how much money you got, but between 5 and 10, that's what I'm going to get, then you can start to get this. Because the gun and the figures themselves are actually really cool, and it's going to be, and this seems like a really good gift for someone else, to be honest. So yeah, I think that's the entire pack. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, one more thing. The piece-price ratio is ridiculously bad. 63 pieces. That is just unbelievably bad. Admittedly, it does feel like a sort of a big battle pack. A £12 set, but it should at least be £10, not 12. That is just ridiculous. It should be, well, really, it should be half the price. However, for the figures, for the uniqueness, for the new molds, for the minigun thing, I suppose I could stretch to £10. However, really, I would wait quite a bit until this price goes down quite a bit. It is worth more than the pieces would say, but it is not worth £12. £10 probably. It did feel like a £12 or £10 set though to build, but nonetheless. Anyway, so that's the end of the review. As usual, please say like if you, well, obviously if you liked it. you know, please subscribe, please do all that. Thank you for watching this review. I hope to make many, many more, you know, and by the way, sorry, by the time you're watching this, it'll probably be very late, because obviously I invented my site very near the beginning of the year, and today, on this date, is the 27th of January. So, sorry it's really late. I didn't mean it to be this late, but you will be seeing this by the end of the year. Sorry. Well, I hope so. By the end of the month, what I meant. Anyway, so, I'm really dragging this on. Anyway, so that's the end of the review. Thanks for watching. Okay, I'll see you in another one. Thanks for that. Okay, bye.